In a very one-sided contest, Colby Covington took every round versus Robbie Lawler over the weekend, earning a unanimous decision. It's clear that he deserves the next title shot at 170 versus Kamaru Usman, and their heated post-bout interaction only further helped that match being booked. UFC 244 on November 2nd in New York City is a date that's being thrown out there from Colby. That's a card that's only confirmed Derek Lewis versus Blagoy Ivanov for the event. One of the interesting aspects of Usman versus Covington will be the wrestling aspect of the bout. Both are accustomed to being the offensive wrestlers, so it'll be a unique experience to see how they deal with someone who not only has great takedown defense, but will also be shooting on them with tremendous takedown attempts. Despite losing to Colby and dropping 3 straight, Robbie Lawler's spirit and mentality is stronger than ever as he just looks to continue to improve, learn from the experience, and work towards the next challenge. Perhaps later this year or early in the next, he'll be rebooked to take on Tyron Woodley, who Lawler was supposed to take on June 29th, but Woodley's hand injury prevented the match from taking place. Jorge Masvidal's aspirations for an immediate title shot seem to have been halted. The most obvious bout for the number 3 ranked Masvidal is to take on the number 4 ranked Leon Edwards. It's an interesting matchup and they're right beside each other in the rankings. And in the age of manufactured social media feuds, their legitimate beef will be easy work for the UFC's marketing department to sell this contest. Leon Edwards just beat Rafael dos Anjos, and RDA is someone who Stephen Thompson has expressed interest in taking on next. The date he also suggests is UFC 244 on November 2nd, and sometimes just publicly requesting an opponent is enough to get the deal done. So RDA versus Thompson could end up being next for both top 10 ranked welterweights. The man who KO'd Thompson earlier this year, Anthony Pettis, will welcome Nate Diaz back into the octagon after a 3-year layoff. They square off at UFC 241 later this month on August 17th in Anaheim. It'll be interesting to see how Diaz looks after the longest layoff of his career. Since he last fought, Pettis has actually competed 7 times in 3 different weight classes, and that has been against some very tough competition that has included Tony Ferguson, Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway, Stephen Thompson, Michael Chiesa, Jim Miller, and Charles Oliveira. Santiago Ponzinibbio's back training after overcoming a serious bacterial infection, and both him and Darren Till need opponents. So if Till still has the will to cut to 170, Santiago is the guy who would be a fun matchup to set him up with next. While Twitter is often a cesspool of vile MMA callouts, using that platform, Damian Maia and Ben Askren, respectfully and professionally, may have booked a match between themselves for October 26th in Singapore. Maia says it's a grappling challenge that he'd be very excited for. Mike Perry and Vicente Luque will throw down this Saturday, but it looks like Perry's already working on booking his next bout by going after Mickey Gall, and Gall has stated that he is up for that challenge. And ZALESKI dos Santos will go into enemy territory and take on Li Jingliang in China on August 31st. Dos Santos has the confidence to give up home cage advantage as he's currently enjoying a 7-fight win streak.